That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about right there. What is up, everybody? I am TK, and we're at Momocon today. I'm super excited because today I get to go around this con and ask everybody, what's their favorite fandom? Why is it special to them? I want to know. So let's just get into it. Let's go. A lot of practice. All right. Cause y'all got me up in here. Where y'all want me to stand?
Hell yeah.
So yeah.
You're on my hell yeah.
So yes.
Oh my God.
What is up, everybody? Of course, I am TK, and we are currently behind the scenes around just trying to see what the lip syncing contest is about to start. Of course, I'm one of the lovely judges today, and this is my 5th year in a row. I'm super excited. I'm really excited that they brought me back here. I'm just really thankful. It's a thankful moment here. Every time I do come here, I kind of am living out like my RuPaul Drag Race fantasy here. I always just tell everyone to just, I'm just supporting them, hyping them up. I'm very Michelle the Paula Abdul of the group from what I'm finding out. Because I don't know, everyone's just like taking the time out their day to like showcase themselves up here. Like that takes a lot of courage. I don't know if I could do that. Like, I don't know if I could do that, but it's the fact that they take the time to even do that,
It's still showtime, people.
Ooh, it's almost showtime. But no, I do appreciate them for taking the time and just, being creative on stage, showing us, and, we all just kind of wrap our hands together around them and just love them for it. So that is kind of one of the reasons why I do like this contest so much. Like, I love coming here. Anytime they say they want this to happen, I'm always coming back. I'm always asking them to come back and be like, hey, can I please come back? I love it here. But I guess, showtime's about to start, so I guess I gotta wrap this up. So I hope you guys enjoy the show. We'll show a little snippet of it, okay? Yeah, Lucky, this is mine.
All right, you guys, my name is Nola. I'll be your host for today. Okay, now that we're acquainted, okay, it's time to introduce our incredible panel of judges who will be helping us crown tonight's lip sync champion. First, we have Princess TK, a proud member of the Cosplay Guild, a collective dedicated to uplifting diversity in the cosplay community and helping others grow their skills and confidence in the art of cosplay. We're thrilled to welcome her back, y'all. Wait, I'm clapping up for her now.
proper poise when you talk to boys. The ways to flirt and frogs. I'll show you what shoes to wear, how to fix your hair, everything that really counts to be popular. I'll help you be popular. You'll hang with the right cohorts. You'll be good at sports. Know the slang you've got to know. So let's start, 'cause you've got an awfully long way to go.
Guys, let's give it up for Barbie, Liana, Jamil, Cherry, Max, Tato, Liana, Lavitt, Clown, Kitty, Emmy, Zoleka, and Keely. I'm gonna stand over to the side so y'all can see everyone. Wave, wave, wave. Let the secret to do everybody for competition. Yes, yes, yes. With those precision moves. Yes. Great energy, precision moves, and on-point lip sync. We want to give our winner, Small Fry, another round of applause. Okay, guys, that is a wrap for our 2025 lip sync competition. Let's have another round of applause.
So thank you guys again for hanging out with me as I do the lip syncing contest. You know, be a judge and whatnot. That's so Do it again. Now that was so Okay, so that's a wrap on the lip syncing contest. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and the other judges while we, try to judge everybody and see what happened there. But I hope you guys enjoyed the show. I definitely enjoyed myself. But again, thanks for just hanging out with me. So, bye. Tell me, what is your favorite fandom and why is it special to you?
Okay, favorite fandom would definitely go to specifically the DC Comics universe type. I just vibe with the heroes a lot more. Superman has been my #1 hero since I was a kid. I enjoy what he can do and also what he stands for, you know what I'm saying? And I just feel like a lot of them, like Batman and whatnot, have some of the best stories that you could tell. Like, they get really gritty.
Okay. Well, look, I appreciate you so much for answering. So tell the people where they can find you.
I am on Instagram at Joey_animated. And then also I have a cosplay channel and everything like that. You can see it from my main. That is my main, Joey_animated.
Yes. Yes. Oh my God. Thank you so much. That was amazing. Thank you.
No problem.
So you're all set. That's all I wanted from you.
I appreciate you.
Look, thank you so much. What is your favorite fandom and why is it special to you?
So my favorite fandom is sort of Studio Ghibli as a whole. I love Howl's Moving Castle. I have Calcifer tattooed on me, literally right here. I just love sort of the deeper storytelling from it and how everyone can relate to a part of it, and everyone has a special part, and I love that.
Oh, I love that so much. Look, thank you so much for answering.
Yeah.
If you could, let everybody know where they can find you.
Of course. God Samet cosplay on Instagram.
Perfect. Thank you so much. You look amazing.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. What is your favorite fandom and why is it special to you?
I would say that my favorite fandom is animations in general. It's special to me because I remember waking up on Saturday mornings, watching Saturday morning cartoons. I remember rushing every morning right before school started to watch like Chip and Dale and all these things. And I remember staying up late at night to about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning watching Toonami. So it's like animations has played a very key part in my life. And I incorporate into my brand, into my business as much as possible. Because it shows like my inner child, you know?
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Well, you said something about the business, so let the people what you got, know what you got going
So
on.
my name is Chef Desi's son. You can find me at we.love.ed as in Delta S. So that's We Love Eds. You can also find me on Monday. I'm having an event on Monday if you guys are interested in coming. It's a cookout. And I do vegan food, so it's gonna be like a vegan barbecue cookout that I'm hosting and showcasing some of my food. So that's also there. So if you follow me on Instagram, you'll be able to find all these details.
Oh, that is perfect. Thank you so much. You look amazing.
Thank you.
Look, y'all better follow her. I had some of her food before. It's amazing. Chef's kiss, okay?
Thank you.
So thank you, my love. What is up, everybody? It's your girl, Princess CK here, still at Momocon. We are on day, for me, 3. Today, I wanted to start it to, interview some of the photographers that I know in the cosplay community. They're all very, very close to me, very special to my heart. To me, all the photographers always, they work really hard, they do amazing things, and they always make us cosplayers look amazing. So I kind of wanted to take a little bit of time with them and just kind of ask them a couple questions and, just kind of celebrate them and, just praise them. Because again, there is no us as cosplayers without them. So this is just kind of like a thank you to the unsung heroes of the cosplay community. So let's start talking to them. Bye. What is up, everybody? It is your girl, TK, and I am with
Mark from Blurredography.
So, Mark, first question for you, right? What got you into photography?
Ooh, that's a fun question. So it was back in 2014. My sister was having her high school graduation, and I had a roommate at the time who just happened to have a camera. Who he bought a camera, wasn't using it, so I was like, oh, let me just borrow this for the day. So I went to her graduation, started taking pictures, and everybody, you have a camera. It's like, oh, that's the cameraman. Take my picture, take my picture. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm shooting automatic, and everything's messed up, but I had so much fun just doing that and the attention I got. And I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and buy me a camera. Like, my friends are all into cameras. My mom's into cameras and does photography. Let me just go ahead and just get into it. And ever since then, I've not looked back. I've been doing, I started my own photography business. That led to me doing cosplay photography. Yes. That led to me doing the YouTube channel and creating the content. So, oh my God, photography has just been such a big part of my life, for the last 11, 12 years, if not, to be honest, longer. So I hope that answered your question.
No, that was perfect.
Okay,
that was perfect. Okay, so that next question. So what do you do to help ensure success when going into a shoot? Like, what's your process?
My process for planning for a cosplay shoot or any type of shoot?
It can be any type of shoot.
Let's go with cosplay. Well, it's the same thing for any shoot, doesn't matter. Usually somebody will hit me up like, hey, I heard you're a photographer, let's do a shoot, and I will just try to get to know who that person is, understand the type of shoot that they're looking for. I asked them to send me reference pictures, not so I can copy it, but so I can get an idea of what they're looking for. For like their images, what their final product is. I like making my sessions like personable, because I like, you've been in front of my camera.
And I'm a huge fan.
I'm hyper, I like to be energetic, especially if it's a cosplay shoot, like you're Chung-Li. I would be cracking Chung-Li jokes like the entire time, like, do spinning bird kick pose, and you're just looking at me like, how am I supposed to do that? Like, we'll figure it out. So I just like being funny and just, because I realized, like, as a photographer, a lot of photographers forget the human element during their shoots. Like, we're making memories.
That is true.
Yes, the pictures are going to be the pictures. We're making memories. You're going to look at this picture and be like, oh, I remember that year at Dragon Con. I shot with Blurredography, and he had me cracking up the whole time. And like, you can just see it in the pictures. And that's what people tell me. So I've been focusing on the customer service aspect, making sure we're creating these stories, we're creating these memories. Let's go down that road. Plus, I like to make sure you're comfortable. Like, especially if you're a cosplayer, comfortability for the cosplayer is like my #1 priority. I'll never ask you to do something you're not comfortable with. I'll never ask you, all right, do a 360 and just do like that. I'll never, unless that's what you want to do, I'll never ask you to do that. But some people be like, hey, let's get the butt shot. I'm like, okay, as long as you want it.
As long as they want it?
Yeah, as long as they want it, that's cool. So
consent is key.
Consent is king.
Okay, it's key. Okay, so yes. So let me see. This next question is going to be, you know what? What is one thing you do love about photography? Like, what is one thing?
It goes back to what I just said. Just making a connection with people. You are kind of a victim of this a little bit, where like I forget who people are, especially if they're in cosplay. So like I've probably seen you at a con and just talked to you, and knowing we know each other, and I'm like, all right, Chung-Li, see you later. And it's like, wait, what? You know who I am?
No, we've been introduced maybe like 5 times.
Right. So yeah, we've been introduced like 5 times. So like I like building a connection because that helps me remember who I'm shooting, because I do a lot of shooting. I talk to a lot of people. I interview a lot of people. There's a whole room of people in there who also are victims of me not knowing who they are when I should know who they are. That's gotten me in trouble. So I just like to be personable because that helps me make a connection. And like, I may not remember your name, but I can at least know your face, because if I'm editing your pictures, I see your face 10,000 times more than you do, and fixing all kind of perfections and things. So yeah, that's what it is. That's the answer to the question.
No, that is perfect. Well, Mark, how about this? I'm just gonna say thank you one last time. This is essentially a thank you to all photographers that I've personally worked with over the years. What you said earlier was true. You are funny. You are very personable. Like, I love everything you do. I'm a huge fan. It's always a pleasure working with you.
Thank you.
So what I'm gonna have you do is let the people know where they can find you and a little bit what else you're doing.
Okay, so again, my name is Mark. I run a little small YouTube channel called Blurredography. I also do TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Blue Sky, Fanbase, even though no one's on Fanbase, and Lemonade, Xiao, Xiu, Xing, all the social medias, Blurredography across the board. My channel is about promoting Black people in nerdy spaces like yourself. You've been in my RSP vlog before. And I remember that year. That was a really fun year. I just like being a nerd. Like, you sitting here saying like, oh, I'm all these things. I'm just a big nerd. If I can nerd out with you, that's it. You won me over. That's all we're gonna do is just be nerds for the rest of our lives. Like, you know me. You hit me up at 4 o'clock in the morning. It's like, did you see that last episode of Power Rangers 10 years ago? Yes, let's have that conversation. I'm up. Done right. I'm sorry, I just had to always shout it out. But yeah, I just love what I do. Like, I love just being this professional nerd and just like going on this journey with everybody, because we've come so far from like so long ago, high school, getting bullied, getting picked on by our own friends and family members because we're nerds. And now we're at a cosplay convention. I've cosplayed for the first time this con. So like, this has been such a tremendous experience for me. I have a newfound respect for cosplayers. I don't know how you do it. Like, you're in cosplay right now. Like, are you hot? You need some water? Because I was just in Casual Ranger yesterday. And I was like, no, this is too much. And then like, how do people just stop you?
They just
go like, can I get a picture? Can I get a picture? Like,
it gets overwhelming. It does.
But you have to like that attention though, right? Because
I do.
Because why else be in cosplay?
That's true. I'm gonna give you that. I do appreciate that attention. I don't know, just kind of like you. I like the aspect of just picking a character, enjoying that character, and having fun with that character.
Right.
So, God, Mark, I appreciate you.
I appreciate you too.
Oh my God. Thank you.
Shout out to Princess TK. Please go check her out on her social medias everywhere.
Oh my God, you're amazing.
No, you're amazing.
Stop, because we're gonna be on this camera. We're gonna be on this camera talking all day.
Okay, all right. We'll stop. We're both amazing. Check us both out.
Again, I am TK, and this is
Mark.
And we'll see you next time, okay? What is up, everybody? I am TK, and I am with
Chris Dunn.
Chris. So first of all, let's start off with the first question. We're gonna get into what got you into photography.
So I'm actually on more on the videography side, and I have always enjoyed movies and television and just motion. I love capturing moments, and that was kind of what got me started with a little Sony Handycam back in the day, just with funky looking footage.
No, that's actually perfect. Okay, so you just started off with a nice classic camcorder back in the day. Okay, I love that.
Yeah.
So I guess my next question is going to be, what do you do to help ensure success when you're coming into like a shoot or a video shoot?
First, I make sure that my gear is completely ready to go. I try to make sure that my white balance is set properly. I check if I'm going to be capturing any audio, that my audio levels are where they need to be. And then I also look at who is there, the groups and things like that. I work with photographers specifically, like, hey, how are you guys gonna lay everything out? In between shots, let me know and I'll do a sweep, and I'll let people know generally what I'm going to do before I do it. And that way I have at least a little bit of a plan before I get started.
Oh, that's so pretty much the prepping part is key for you guys.
Yes.
Okay, I can respect that. Well then here, I'll just give you one last question. What do you love about videography? Like what's that passion of it? Where is that coming from?
Honestly, I just love capturing the moment. I love showing off people's hard work, and I love just not just capturing the moment, but capturing it beautifully. It's just something that is worth remembering. The work on the cosplays, the detail, the memorizing poses and everything. It's so hard on what cosplayers do, and for me to be able to capture that in a beautiful way, whether it's slow motion or a beautiful parallax shot or anything that I can do to really just kind of accentuate that and help those people feel celebrated in the moment. That's what I love to do.
Oh my God, I love that so much. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you for all the things that you do for this community. Like we greatly appreciate you. Like I told Mark earlier, there is no me without you.
Yeah.
Like, and I truly mean that. Okay, so.
Well, there would be no us without y'all too.
Look, we work hand in hand with each other. I love this.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we're gonna go ahead and close it out. So just let the people know where they can find you and what you're doing lately.
All right. Well, I have a YouTube channel called GeekDunnRyte. That's GeekDunnRyte. And that is generally anything within geek culture. There's a GeekDunnRyte podcast on there with my friend Steve Newport. And I'm also on TikTok at Dunnryte, Instagram, same thing. Pretty much all your socials.
Oh, no, I love this. Again, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us. I greatly appreciate you. And
oh, thank you. This has been awesome.
Anytime, it's my pleasure.
Yeah.
Well, I'll close it out then. So again, thank you guys again for coming out, looking at us, and being big old nerds. I am TK, and this is
Chris.
And we'll see you next time. Bye. Thank you so much. You did amazing.
Oh, thank you. Oh, this is so nerve-wracking. Oh my goodness.
Nervous. Oh my God. Okay.
Sorry, I bet that wasn't good in the pocket. I was like in high. Oh my God, that went right under the chair. Oh well. Moving on.
Okay. Alrighty. All right. Boom. What is up, everybody? I am TK, and this is
Gio.
So, Gio, the first question is going to be, of course, what got you into photography?
I've always loved photography. I started out with just like an old Rebel T6 back in the day in my crappy little flip phone, taking pictures everywhere I can. I used to have a Gio's picture of the day I'd have a group chat with when I was 14 that I loved. And it went from there, and I just, and now I just do cosplay all the time, and it's just one of my favorite things to do.
Oh, I love that. Okay. Well, the next question is actually going to be, what do you do to help with the success of a shoot? Like, how do you prep for that?
It depends on the shoot. If there actually is a huge shoot, I'm gonna do location scouting. I'm gonna do full-on asking questions, questionnaires. What do the characters do? I'll even watch an episode of the thing to try to understand what they do. I'll get reference photos, bring them with you, and go back and forth. If it's just really quick, I'm like, stand over there.
I love
Sounds
this.
good.
I love this. Okay, last question. What do you love about photography? What's one thing you love?
Oh God, it is a great way to talk to people I normally wouldn't. I would say I meet so many more people because I ask them and go up to them and be like, hey, can I take your photo? And that is just one of my favorite things, is making so many new friends in the con community and just having a reason to be like, you're so cool, your cosplay is so cool, I wish to capture this.
Oh my God, I love that so much.
Yeah, for
Look,
sure.
Gio, I appreciate you because
Thank you so
again,
much.
I've been telling everybody as far as photographers go, yes, we appreciate you. There is no me without you guys.
And vice versa, what you mean?
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Y'all make us look so kick-ass. I appreciate that.
I appreciate you.
So, Gio, let the people know where to find you, what you're doing. Let them know.
Instagram is When I Say Cosplay, and I do it all. Just hit me up.
Oh, I love it. Well, again, guys, thank y'all for coming out, watching us do what we do. I'm TK, and this is Gia.
I don't want to say it. No, I'm at Gia. Yeah, fucking.
What is up, everybody? I am TK, and I am with...
Sage.
So, Sage, first question for you today is going to be, what got you into photography?
I've actually been around photography my whole life. My mother was a photographer. So, so I've always like had it, but you know how kids are. You don't want to follow in like the family business, want to do your own thing. So I kind of like pushed it away for so long. And then at the end of high school, I got pulled in the yearbook, started doing photos for that. And then I got brought on for DreamHack. And and you know, everybody there had like these like very expensive rigs, all that. I'm there with my little starter kit, you know, a few $100s. But I was like, our photos were like kind of on tier, and I was like, okay, I can do this.
Okay, so, you found that confidence within yourself.
I started believing myself, and I just found a love for it. So here I am.
Okay, I love this so much.
Yeah.
Okay, well, the next question is going to be, what do you do to help with a successful shoot? Like, how do you prep for that?
I mean, it really just depends on the type of shoot. A lot of my prep just comes into lighting and like thinking about the location. If it's an outdoor shoot, what time of day, what sunlight, stuff like that. But yeah, just talking with the models, seeing everybody's comfortable, we're all on the same page.
Oh, I love this so much. Okay. Well, the last question is going to be, why do you love photography? Like, what's one thing you love about it?
One thing's got to be just capturing a moment. Like, I mean, you know, time's always moving. Like, even right now is gone. So just being able to preserve that like one moment in time, I love. Even if it's not like a wedding or some like big milestone for people, you know, photos are a way to look back on somebody and they're going to instantly be transported back to that time, to that memory, and can just live in that little memory through that photo. So I just love being able to do that.
Oh, I love that so much. Look, again, I do this video just to say I appreciate you, people just like you.
We appreciate you.
Again, there is no me without you.
Hey.
Okay. And also, look at his cosplay. He's doing two things at once.
Buggy the Goat.
So, like, yes. So, Sage, let the people know where they can find you and what you're doing right now.
My Instagram is pages_of_Sage. You can find me at Waffle House at like 2 a.m. So, you know, just reach out. But yeah, I'm just doing different cons. I just got back from shooting a fashion show out west, so I'm doing it all.
Yes, and we're super proud of you. Okay.
Well, thank you.
Okay,
we're
keep it up. Thank you. Well, again, I am TK, and this is Sage, and we'll just see you next time. Okay. Bye.
Sounds good.
It's a little Fire Force little mascots they be having. Isn't he a cutie patootie? Aww. Look, it's Meliodas. Yeah. Right. Right next to you. Look how cute he is. What's up, everybody? This is the last day of Momocon. We did it. Me and Ace did it. Man, this has been such a blast. It's been such a pleasure seeing everybody. Thank you, everyone who spoke to me, gave me a hug, gave me love on cosplays. Like, I always have a great time here at Momo. It's just always a blast here. 10 for 10. I don't even know what else to say other than just thank you. Thank you to all the photographers who took the time to talk to me. Thank you to any cosplayer who took the time to talk to me. I appreciate every single one of you. And just in general, Ace, the guy holding the camera. Thank you so much for this weekend. I greatly appreciate you. You've made this experience such a great time. This is my first time doing media here, and I just feel so professional. So I just want to give a special thank you so much, Ace. Thank you so much. But I'm pretty sure we'll be back next year. So again, guys, we'll see you next year. Thank you so much for the great vibes, and Momocon, we're gonna miss you, okay? And we'll see you next year. Bye.